kind of feel like the only right way to start today is by getting some more chickens. Because although she is just the best egg, she's not quite providing enough eggs. You know what I mean? I feel like a few more eggs could be the one. And we could also very, very much so use a ball peen hammer at it. I'm starting to struggle a little bit. Our hood has seen better days. We should definitely get that repaired immediately. The windshield is, right behind it. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Roland here, and today we are kicking off by just doing bits. I don't really have a full plan today. I think one little base plan is to get ourselves a little bit higher on the metalworking ladder, which I might actually do at home. I did get the level 5 book, didn't I? Somewhere in here. What's the welding at too? Just in case we need that. We're not going to need that. Welding 4. Ah, maybe we are going to need that. Okay, I'll take it. Take it just for good measure. Maintenance 4 and 5. We could potentially need maintenance 5. The rest will do. The rest will be okay. Cooking 3. We do not need that at all. We're just coming into cooking 4. I might actually take that too, just for good measure. We're going to be, by the looks of it, doing a skills day today. That's slowly what this is shaking up to be. I want to get metalworking, hopefully level 9, so we can get a proper sword going. I want to get... That's basically it, really. I'm not going to lie. That's basically it. The cooking level wouldn't be a bad thing. It would be nice to start getting some better food out here and getting us a bit more sustainable. And also the ball peen hammer is used for so many crafts that I kind of need one regardless of any other thing. We need it just to keep ourselves functioning, keep ourselves sustainable, and keep ourselves regenerating goods whenever they run out, like the ball peen hammer, for example. If I can just build a new head for that, I'm going to be so much better off, like 1,000 times over. But yeah, let's get back to base and relax. Let's go see the chickens, sort them all out. Go see our raccoons, more importantly. They've been dearly, dearly missed. I think I might test out taking this road, skip out the Gigamart completely. I think the bit between us and the Gigamart is just so busy that it's almost not worth it. I'm not going to go down the checkpoint route because that whole route is just rough as hell. But if we can take the left turn just before and follow it up the main road, or, no, maybe not. Maybe just follow it up the main road. I was thinking we could always come down through the train track, but that area is rough as hell too. There's a lot of places that do need clearing out. That is, it's not an avoided subject. Just something that, just a job that I keep avoiding. One of them things, you know? One of them things. It'd be nice to see just how, I guess, populated or unpopulated this main road is too. And swing through the checkpoint once again. It's been a while. What is this? Mobile mechanic? Kind of my only guess. Got some pretty good gear in there too. Anything going on with it? Anything bad? Not really, to be fair. It's actually not a bad truck. It's tempting to take that brand new tyre. Just for good measure. I think this car's full, isn't it? Annoying. Well, we can always take it back home and just sling it on one of those shelves. It'd be nice to have as any sort of backup, really. Never know when you might need an extra tyre. Either way, though, the whole road getting us to this point was so quiet. It was a bit too laggy for my liking. But yeah, so incredibly quiet, it's unbelievable. So, kind of just blitzed straight through it all. Was not a bad little trip. I was expecting a lot more aggro, but we move. We're actually in pretty good standings for a change, which is just wonderful. Dreamy, dreamy checkpoint. Can we see a little chicken down here? I'd be surprised if we can, but... Oh, there she is. There she is. Now that is a surprise. Come here, little chick. I got you. Let's get you back to the coop. Would love to bring you with me, but you've done an incredible job surviving out here. I do not want to put you just into another mess. Not at all. Let's get you back to your little lovely, happy friends. We also left this generator at a very, very low point. I think it was like 13%. We could be coming back to a pit. Haven't quite processed that part yet. This place could just be gone. It could be absolutely leveled by an exploded generator. Okay, so far so good. It's always a very good sign. Nothing's on fire. But yeah, it's like 13%, I think. Not the best state to leave it in. The whole place is potentially dead. Yeah. Yeah, there's no gas. Not at all. Not at all. There you go, little guy. Get some water, see your friends. You've earned it. You've earned a day off. Alright, any electrical parts in this pile? Don't think there is. No. Any electrical parts on me? 1. Not quite going to cut it. It does mean all of those eggs are probably dead. Everything between, probably dead. I reckon if they're anywhere, they're going to be in the garage, but I have sort of been a little bit lazy with organisation down here recently, so you never know. Garage is probably the one. Ah, this still has light. Oh, there's a second generator. Of course there is. Would be handy to keep that within range of our fridge, I reckon. Ah, well, you live and learn. You live and you learn. Fix the generator. That's done absolutely nothing, is it? 31%. I guess it'll do. At least temporarily. Can't even fill this all the way anyway. Damn. We are slacking down here. Nice. Things are back up and running. Does that mean we've still got fresh eggs? Maybe? Big maybe? All our fillets are rotten. Eggs are fresh and frozen. Definitely take one of you. I mean, luckily enough, we are already like heavily on the weight gain. So adding to the extras down here isn't going to be that important, which is nice. The eggs, however, eggs are a lovely bonus. Let's get some sleep. Let's close this place up and call it a day. There we go. Much better. They've even got a little plant growing just in the corner. These are definitely dead. I'll be very surprised if they're not. Ah, maybe they are still good. Seedling, rosemary, yeah, the potatoes are all gone. They've been long gone for a while. Never expected anything out of those. And it's really sad because I do actually really like that farm setup. I just can't quite work out how farming works. I know that we literally have to baby them now, but I just don't think I've got the energy for it. And it's kind of sad, really. It's a little bit sad. I'm going to try and just smash for all of these whilst we're here, I think. 90 eggs over maybe a week. Don't know. However long it takes, I guess. What do we need to do? We need to finish up our welding book, which we can do whilst it's raining. Give him a little bit of time, just, well, out of the mess, really. Out of the mess, we can go straight into our cooking level 4 book, which we could even try and hit whilst we're here too. There's a lot of chicken that needs cooking, like a stupid amount. There's going to be even more from the chicken coop once the baby chicks grow up. And I guess the metal maintenance one is the final one. I think whatever we make, we try and kit up before going too mad. Bump up the maintenance skill, get the book read, job done. Should be pretty cruisy, right? I think so. In 4 pages time, we are going to be a smarter man. 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're going to fly for it. We are going to absolutely fly for it. Ah, scrap electronics, perfect. Have I got the next electrical book done? Yeah, we do. Nice. I should really top up this fuel cans tomorrow as well. I reckon we maybe make that priority number 1. It's a shame he doesn't just go through them like he used to. You know what I mean? You could click fix generator and he'd do it however many times until you ran out of parts. That was a good time. Build 41 had some good features. It's a shame that they kind of went backwards on some of them, but I guess we'll let them cook. They've made it this far. Can't give them any stick yet. Oh, we got aim in 4 and 5 here too. That's handy. Have we got a long blade one? I'm sure we did. Like 99% sure. Maybe not. I mean, it could have been cleared out in the generator apocalypse. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, no, I don't think we do. There's a pottery 2 there, though. A little sneaky. I'm sure we had one. Long blade 3. Actually perfect. Almost. I'm going to take it. Gonna take it. That is going to be a game changer. Cannot wait to put that to use. Just came over to the forge to start getting underway and we have 0 coal. 0 coal at all. There's an axe somewhere. There's a whole bunch of rope. Oh, beautiful. That's going to be more than enough. All of those can go in the bag, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, we're going to have more than we need then, I guess. Nice. Trees, trees, trees. No logs. No logs. Okay, 1 axe then. wherever you may be hiding. Definitely got a bunch. There we go. Firefighter axe. Let's maybe go for the most battered one and sharpen her up. Get working on that maintenance. 78 is wild. That's a figure. 78 would get us there in, what, maybe 15 more sharpens? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, trees. Trees. Normally I'd go for the big boys, but I think I'm just going to go for them all. Do you know what I mean? Cut down whatever we can see and hope for the best, I guess. If we can clear our way back to the highway, that's how we know we've gone a bit too far. Okay, we're a good bunch down. Maybe even too many down, but we're good. We move. There's one, there's two. Is that straight in the bag? It is. Okay. Could potentially be a slight issue. 1, 2. Is there going to be 5 over here? There's 4. It's a little bit more annoying. Didn't even need to bring the extra log. But that is a-okay. Alright, that does everything we need. Is that 12? 12 logs gives us 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54 coal? Maybe? The maths could be off there. Can't actually remember what it is. I'm pretty sure it's 9 per thing. Yeah, the maths was ever so slightly off. That's okay. 6. So 12, 24, 60, 72. Okay, that's a good amount. I'll take that. 72 coal is not a bad trade. I'm going to leave the sheet rope and axe just up here. We are heavily exhausted. We're feeling a bit of a mess, but we're not doing too bad. It'll certainly do. And that's the important thing. That's always the important thing. Alright, I'm going to find the best thing that we can do and then go from there. I've been told that this menu is very boring, so I'm not gonna waste too much of your time on it. Basically, tongs. Of course, we always need the tongs. These ones broken. They are. Fun. First thing we got to do is absolutely forge some backup tongs, and I might get a ball peen hammer head just whilst we're here. We need a steel pierced chunk. Can we just pierce a chunk? There we go. Metalworking punch. Gets us this bad boy. Oh, we could even do some tailoring whilst we're here. Alright, pierced chunk and a ball peen hammerhead, which should then in turn leave us one little thing away from building ourselves a ball peen hammer, which is the only thing we need back at the other base. So I'm absolutely going to do that. Assemble medium implement. Ball peen hammer. Perfect. Perfecto. We need a medium thing for it as well. Medium handle. I actually crafted 2 full small handles. Turns out we don't need any of them. That's okay. No problemo. I might take the rest of these quarters up as well. Just for good measure. Maybe we don't do the welding today. Maybe. Oh no, welder breaks them down, doesn't it? Rather than puts them back together. I've no idea. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie to you, mate. We can whip up these long spearheads as well. I wonder what these do for us now. Because, well, A, 195 XP is wild. A, they're better than the spearheads. B, they could actually provide some good stuff. Long term. I don't know, not too sure. Forged a simple blade. I think these are pretty good too. Just have a quick sneaky peeky. 234. Okay. What do we need for the level up? About 3,000. Let's do some quick maths. Think in terms of resource efficiency, this is the one that we've got to do. We need 17 spearheads to get us to the next level. We should have plenty of charcoal. And fingers crossed. That's a big old blow. Fingers crossed, this should just fly through. And then, yeah, we're going to have a bunch of spears, which is it's a good thing. It's a great thing. But we're also going to have a lot more resources, which is an even better thing. Closer to that level 8 mark. That's one that I would like to give a go. We just need a rag. Should have a stupid amount of rags. This also gives us a point to crack on with sharpening stuff. 78 per thing is just a no-brainer. If I can work through all of these, we'll get that next level up in no time. Ton of rags as well. May as well take all of those and crack on. We're getting pretty close to the next level maintenance as well, which means our late night read tonight could be that book after all. It's a good thing we did bring it. Never maxed out maintenance. I wouldn't mind ticking that box today. There we go. 6.5 is the lower one. Wow. That's a big old jump. That's one hell of a jump. Alright, 17 spearheads. I guess we should maybe put up one of these shelves. Went out, did this entire thing for this, and just never actually put it all together. That's quite a sad realization. Maybe that's something we get to work on. There's too much to get to work on right now. We'll worry about it at a later date. Let's get the first one in, however. That can be filled to the brim with all of our bladed weapons. Bladed gear to make weapons. Yeah, there we go. Nicely done. Forge a short sword blade. Let's see how much we get for this bad boy. Again, another one that I do want to play with. 292.5. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's like, what? 20 to get there? Not bad going. I do want to go and give this a test, however. This isn't going to be a strictly thingy day. Skill day. I do want to have some fun. Oh, beauty. Beauty. Alright, we just got to put that together and then we can go and have some fun with it. I wouldn't mind getting Long Blade 3 red today too. We got a lot of skills to tick off. Did I leave? Short sword. Ho 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 ho. Come to me, sweet beauty. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, no, that is what we want. That's perfect. Oh, that's so nice. I love it all. Alright, how can we reduce our weight to get to where we want to be? Guess the rags can stay up the top. Steel bar quarters and everything in between can stay on the ground. Ball peen hammer can probably go in a car. Otherwise, we're golden. It's a good old rainy day to go and play with some zombies. Time to go back to the fabled Louisville checkpoint too. It's been a while since I've been there. Today could be the day that that place truly lives up to its potential of just being a god-awful place. Terrible, terrible spot for many, many things, and one of those is surviving. I kind of want to use it and abuse it to our advantage, of course. It's the only reason. Oh, I was really hoping for a big one swing. 2 I'll take. 2 I will take. The damage is unbelievable on these, and it's not even the highest one we can get. We're already exhausted. We're still overweight. We are. Still a little chonker. Just kind of hoping he'd be snapped out of it by now. Been scoffing down eggs for the past 2 days, and the amount of fish we ate is still working in our favour. Pretty ridiculous. Hey, ooh, you were a spicy one. Man, I remember maybe going back a year. Every single time I came around the corner, I'd make a point of saying, come wide in the corners, because corners Eds are deadly. And the amount of characters I lost to corners Eds is unbelievable. And I still haven't learned. Still haven't learned. Hearing it both from myself, from commenters, and just, I don't know, dreaming about it, dreaming about losing the characters and giving myself grief for doing silly things. Still have not learned. I feel like at this point I'm just a bit of a lost cause. Bit of a lost cause, like beating a dead horse, really. Got ourselves a lovely rainy day for it too. Let's try and pick off however many we can outside the checkpoint before heading in, I think. Come on. Take it this doesn't need sharpening anytime soon. Nah, we're still pretty good. Kind of tempted to use the scrap metal one. Try and get rid of that so we can gain some weight back. Once we get to level 9 and we can get the blades for those, we're never going to be using the other ones. It's the only trouble. Come on, lads. Do kind of want to test out the long spears as well. But so far, this is doing a hell of a job. Like, an unbelievable job. These are so good. It's a shame we're super unhappy, but the important bit, we're flying. Absolutely flying. Hello? Come on, fella. Please just go down. Nice. Good lad. Oh, electrical part. It's kind of going to say an extra electrical part and then didn't, and yeah, it just came out of that mess. Take it how you will. Alright, we're pretty close to where we want to be. We have got a sleeping bag with us, so I could always set it up in the little guardhouse just at the front. Only for a rest point, not for an actual snooze point. But I don't think there's a chair in there. At least not that I remember. Could be worth it. Do love that the chicken hat has replaced the military helmet as well. All about protection at the end of the world. All about protection. And I mean, failing these swords, we could always just get a baron going. It's been a long time coming. Build 42 Baron is still yet to happen. There was one in the stream, actually. CDDA is the perfect spot for a Baron. But we're yet to do one with this character, and I feel like he's kind of missing it. He's missing out, that's for sure. Oh, yeah, okay. Respawns are definitely turned on. That's wild. That is wild. If we can get that down to, like, a nub, it would be okay. But unless we're consistent, this place is just going to thrive. Pretty sure it's unseen spawns are on. So our base and anywhere we travel in between is never going to respawn. But areas like this that we don't really come back to too often are going to thrive. Perfect conditions for them. Get them on, lads. We can keep it flowing. I was going to say, there's definitely one behind me. I could feel him. I could sense him rocking up on us. And he did. Alright, is this losing sharpness or are we just going bad? I feel like we're just going bad. That'll do. How are we looking? Halfway there. No, it's not losing sharpness or condition at all. Wow. These things are disgustingly powerful. I love it all. Was there ever a chair in here? There is. Maybe we don't leave the sleeping bag after all, but we do gotta be quick. 30, that'll do. Man, this rain's getting heavy as well. Incredibly so. Have we got an emergency broadcast? We do, 90.4. I don't know how it's taken this long to find it, but we found it. It's the most important thing. Let's just make a quick note. Where are we? Let's get it on maybe our current base. Maybe in the water. That works. Emergency broadcast. Sling this part in red. 90.4 MHZ. Oh, that's such a find. Can't believe it's taken this long. 90.4, perfect. We can get that in every car, every house, every little handheld walkie-talkie, everything. We are going to be abusing that. Give me the lads. Let's do it. Oh, have we got a beta blocker? I haven't needed a beta blocker in forever. It's been a long time since I've seen any group of this scale. Give on. Get those bad boys down. Look after yourself. Stress first. Zeds later. Ah, we lost our mask. This is our new source of power, right here. First it started with a chicken hat, this just knocked him over the edge. Come on then, fella. Alright, we're getting level 4. Level 4 is coming. Easy does it, boy. Should have whipped up like 2 or 3 of these, then we could have just done this consistently, you know? Oh, we're going to be so strong. Look at the one swings, we're not even level 4. Not even level 4. So good. Come on, lads. Alright, it's nice when we get the one swings, but he's not consistent. I feel like that's what the levels will bring us. Consistency. The ground swings are still always good. Never fault those. There we go. Maybe the last set and then we drop back and rest. Sun hat is pulling through for the rain. What a gal. Still stylish even at the end of the world. Imagine holding onto a sun hat for an entire year into the apocalypse. That'd be wild. Can't believe we're like almost a year through and we still haven't got a farm. Got a farm but no crops out of it. We're going to get some rosemary. Perfect. Should really get on foraging actually, now that I think of it. Foraging we maxed out a very long time ago and then left it. I feel like I made a mistake. I feel like I made a big mistake. No gear. I'm kind of hoping for like magazines and things. It's the only reason I haven't torched this place. Is just for the gear. Yet to find much gear. Come on, lads. You know what I mean? Bulletproof vests, anything like that. Haven't found a single thing. I need to get rid of this catcher's vest. Because it's been battered for about a year. Just haven't found one. Haven't found one at all. That's a nice backpack though. It's a nice little bonus. With a canteen. Nice. Plenty of military boots. That'd be handy. Oh. Come on, boy. Thrive. Make the most of it. Flying through this level though. I think we get the most XP when we get a kill. So getting these big old one swings is just a blessing. Blessing to us all. Come on, folks. Sleepy? Sleepy? You can't be having me on. We're on such a good run to get that next level. You dropped me with Sleepy. What a dog. Alright, I might go back and sleep and then head straight back. I feel that's probably the best plan, isn't it? Yeah, let's do it. I still can't believe that this isn't even the best sword and we are nowhere near max level and they are this powerful. We still haven't needed to sharpen it, not once. Damage is still through the roof. Everything is still just unbelievable. Condition is perfect. Can't get my head around it. I feel like these definitely need knocking down a peg, but as of right now, I'm not going to question it, and I'm going to hope and pray that there isn't a dev watching this channel. Hoping and praying. It's the only time I've ever done it. Big up to Indie Stone for making probably one of the best weapons I've ever played with. Ever. It's like maybe second to the katana, I reckon. Just for sheer power, fun, and ease. Haven't needed to sharpen it. It's perfect condition. Damage is great. Life's good. Probably, maybe almost nearly outclasses the machete. Once we get level 4, it would take it by a country mile. Without a doubt. Oh, we might need to drop back here. Ah, we got a digital watch out here. Nice. Come on. There we go. Just want them to go down. Can't believe it took that long. Alright, break the line of sight, head out to the field and rest. You've earned it, my friend. You have earned it. Okay, now we're getting into the stink of it. Brilliant. The thing wasn't even damaged. That could not have come at a better time, could it? Christ. Short sword blade, no tang. Ah. Okay. Alright, I take back a lot of what I just said. Not all of it. Still an excellent weapon, but that just broke out of nowhere there. It's a little bit annoying. Makes for a little bit of an unpredictable weapon, I guess. But I'll take it. I'll take it nonetheless. It's a great weapon whilst it lasted, and we do still have the backups just to trump it, I guess. How are we doing for long blade? We should be able to pull this off today, I reckon, without even the need to make another. Should this short sword pull through? Doesn't quite get the consistency of killing them. Still got some work to do, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Although it does grind through our exhaustion just by how little it is taking them down. That's okay. That is okay. Alright, we don't need that small handle anymore. Kind of thought we put a medium. Oh, that's for the hammer, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, can we take him down? Come on. Ah, damn it. There we go. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, can we just drop back? She looks pretty cool. She could have some books in that hydration pack. Come on then, my dear. What have you got for me? She looks pretty well equipped as well. I like that scarf. Hydration pack is empty. That's okay. Let's leave the boots on the ground. The rest, not bad. Not bad. Give me the lads. It's a shame that you can't wear the hydration pack with a lot of things. It's a shame there's not a Alice pack attachment point for the hydration pack. But that's okay. I'm not going to grumble too much. I guess it does count as a backpack in itself. It's a shame that you can't get like a little camel pack, I guess. Camel pack, clip it onto the back of your bag and you've got a consistent hydration pack. I guess they've got the leather ones, but they just don't quite cut it for me, I don't think. I feel like the 1 litre is a little bit too small. 1.5 would be bang on. 1 just isn't quite enough and it's really annoying. But it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Certainly not going to lose sleep over it. Come on, Boone. Time for you to go. See ya. Alright, maybe the push and swing is actually the way. Saves the weapon condition and saves us a lot of aggro. Does this need sharpening yet? No. Did just sharpen it, but 627, we're so close. I want this today. Oh, we already need to rest. You're joking. Maybe we're cutting this a bit too far in to get today. Maybe we do just need to go back retreat, rest up, make another good blade, and then we come and deal with it. I wanted the next return home to be just to read the book, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta accept defeat to progress, and that's fine. Come on, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. I feel like we're not gonna get there. We're close, but I don't think he's got it in him. Don't think he's got the beans. I mean, it can always be a next episode job. That is absolutely fine too, but just, so very close. So very close. We've almost maxed out maintenance as well, which is nice. I think using our crafted weapons is doing that for us, which is good. Yeah, we're like halfway there. There's no way we've done that just off of sharpening stuff. Muscle strain. Well, that's a first. For a long time. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get out of here. We're close, but I don't think it's going to be worth potentially risking our death for. And muscle strain tends to have that effect, sadly. Can we clear it? If we're quick, we might be able to. Yeah. 90 XP to go. It's got to be doable. Gotta be. Where you at, ladies and gents? See how much we get for one. I think it literally is one. 663 up to 664. Yeah. 1 XP per thing. Doable? Yes. Realistically? Maybe not with that tiredness. Unless. No, we're completely out of caffeine pills too. What a shame. What a shame. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Today we are just potentially going to lose. And that's okay. Unless we're crafty. Oh, we are already like almost 10 down. What's another 80 Zs between friends? Just pure yapping now. I'm not going to lie. Yapping in hope. Nah, you know what? Let's take out this group and then get out of here. I feel like the exhaustion's going to set in way before, and we're just going to have to dart off anyway. Come on. Yeah, nah, I'm not holding on hope. Let's... Sorry, I kind of locked in for a second. I kind of just kept working. Oh, we're so very close. Nah, you know what? It's not going to happen today. Let's go. Let's get home, let's relax, and we can figure out the long blade next episode. It's not the end of the world. It's fine. Alright, I think on that stellar note, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. I think between episodes we're going to work on just bumping our metalworking up a touch. Probably work on a bit of maintenance. That's already gone up 500 just using these blades. Probably don't even need to use that, but yeah, we can figure it out. Metalworking, I wouldn't mind just ticking over the edge, get to level 9. That way we can use the short blades to bump ourselves up even further, figure our stuff out, and yeah, next episode will be absolutely flying. For now though, gonna love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching, massive thanks to members supporting the channel, like and subscribe if you enjoyed, hopefully stick around for the next one. Peace.